Hello, everybody out there. Hope everyone is doing well. It is it's the Ides of January already, and I realized I was talking to the boys. We haven't made any content yet this year, and we kind of came off a kind of a project in December. We did a 25-day Hall of Fame Advent calendar to coincide with our starting lineup ornaments that we put on a Christmas tree, and so I decided let's go ahead and fire it back up. And so hope everyone is having a stellar 2022 so far. I kind of wanted to let everybody know what we're doing, where we're going, and what we're concentrating on this year. And I usually make kind of a list. It's usually in my head of some cards and some goals and things of that nature that I want to get to. But I'm going to show off a lot of the stuff that we got last year that has never even really made this channel. One of the things we want to do this year is do a lot better job of just kind of putting content out and kind of showing some things, what we're working on, and maybe help you with your collection, or if these are kind of the things that you like. And so I've got this nice paper, and I'll kind of go through our goals, and we're going to kind of check things off. And one of the things is we want to be more regular with the content that we make. And so we've tried to decide, do we open stuff? Do we break stuff? Do we do PSA reveals? I mean, frankly, we do all that. And I don't think anything's really going to change. I'll pan the camera over in a minute to show some stuff, but we'll get started with our list and showing off a bunch of stuff that we got last year and what we're hoping to get this year. All right, so kind of getting started. If you want to see this list, it's just something I made in an Excel spreadsheet, but I'm not going to bore you to death with it or go over it word by word. Obviously, if you want to look and pause. These are our goals for 2022. Primarily, we would do 72 Hall of Fame autographs, 12 of those at least being on a Hall of Fame rookie auto. So 12 different Hall of Famer autographs on rookie cards. I'm a Rangers fan, so we're going to do 72 Texas Rangers autos. And then I've also been really kind of focusing on 1989 Upper Deck, 1990 Leaf. And so we've done a lot of stuff through the mail. We're working on those sets. I'm trying to get 25 of each of those signed, as well as 20 rated rookie autos and 20 Gold Cup rookies, Topps Gold Cup. So just briefly, we're looking at 10 future Hall of Fame autos, and then I listed autos I want on player era cards. We're looking for what I call premium Hall of Fame autos. Those are autographs that you're going to have to pay over $200, easy to get. We're going to look for 10 current Hall of Famer autos. Those are well within most people's price range. You budget accordingly. We're going to try to get 2 premium star autos. Those are guys that we've identified as, maybe fast track Hall of Fame type stuff. Better to get now and invest now than later. Then 2 of 8 Hall of Fame rookie cards. So we've got some cards there that I'm hoping to add to our collection. We want to get 2 pre-1960 Hall of Fame autographs. Those are just a little more expensive, harder to come by, so I didn't name anybody in particular. And then we have some goals. We want to get at least 12 Ryan Sandberg autos, 24 Nolan Ryan autos, 12 Cole Hamel autos this year. That's for the 3 boys. Obviously, they're named after those guys, so I'm working on building those collections for them someday. And then complete top run of autographed cards. These are all guys who signed through the mail or are readily available at shows and stuff for signing. So, and we've made a lot of progress with those guys. So, at any rate, that is what we're working on. And you kind of see the background. Sorry, there's Yoda, Lego Yoda back there. But we're going to keep opening stuff. I've still got, Filmington does a great job at the RC Explosion box. We've got volumes 33, 34, 35, 36 to open still. That's just how crazy busy we've kind of been. We've got quite a few boxes of the All-Star Rookie Cup that we ordered, the Topps Mantle collection. We're going to open those. And then we've been lucky to find some basketball. We don't do a whole lot of basketball. Boys really love it. So we found quite a few stuff in the wild lately. Mega boxes of Flux, Illusions, Mosaic, stuff like that. But on to kind of what we picked up this last year some of the cool stuff. And you know, I've been collecting a long time, and took a break to go through law school and start my career. And so picking back up, you know, trying to figure out what we want. You know, you want everything because I'm a collector. But one of the things that I really got into this year was autographs, particularly Hall of Fame autographs or future Hall of Famer autographs. And so I'm going to kind of go through some of my favorite stuff that we collected this year. I really like, obviously, the PSA authenticated. I know it's an opinion, but this is a 1962 Topps Yogi Berra. And I kind of see my collection and a lot of the stuff we're doing, trying to chase down player card era or card era autographs of these players, Hall of Famers. Another one that I really like, just an early Tony Gwynn signature on a 1986 Topps, you know, already authenticated by PSA, and then right into a Cal Ripken Jr. So 1987 Topps. So that's the kind of stuff that I really enjoy, and a lot of what we've been working on getting this year. We sent at the beginning of the year, and by the beginning, I guess it was April, we had sent a lot of stuff that I had done at private signings off to PSA, including this rookie, and got them authenticated. And so I've got 100 autographed cards at PSA right now, waiting to get back, and then I've got over 500 cards, I think, waiting to be graded. So one of the things I mentioned is premium star autos, all right, like Acuna. We got a few of him last year. We sent to some private signings and then had them authenticated. And I realize now I probably should have had maybe the higher end stuff. I should probably have the autograph graded. I'm not a big, you know, getting an autograph graded to me. It's cool to be able to put on the registry, but to have someone's opinion on whether an autograph is a 7, 8, 9, 10. I personally don't pay the extra for it. I know there's a lot of guys do, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but this is maybe one that I probably should have done that. But so we're looking to add a couple of the newer guys this year. In talking about stars, I know this is one that we got back in November, and haven't sent it off. It's coming. It is of course, Juan Soto rookie card, and of course, every one of these I do, you know, we get them witnessed if we're going to spend the kind of money. So sent that off to a private signing down in Florida, which was pretty sweet. And beautiful card, beautiful autograph. And part of, you know, the stuff like the Acuna is kind of what made me think, maybe I need to get a few of these autographs actually graded, just because they also authenticate the card, which feels important. One of the things that we worked on last year too, and I kind of had a goal, is, you know, my vintage cards. We sent off quite a few cards to be graded, and of course this is the most special card I have in my collection. If you've watched our channel, this is one you've seen before, but my grandfather gave this card to me. Didn't mean anything to him at the time, but he was just elated that I collected baseball cards, as he found this in an old book. And I actually got it the night Nolan Ryan got his 300th win. So I've had it in my collection a long time. So it's just a special card to me. And one of the things I want to do is continue to build my vintage card collection. And so some of the goals I had this past year, I really wanted to work on the 1957 set. I was able to get, and by set, I mean Hall of Famers. I was able to get quite a few of the Hall of Famers, and I've just got some of the rookie cards. You know, this is Frank Robinson, and it's not a perfect card. It's probably a PSA, you know, 1.5, 2 if you're lucky. But, you know, this is the type of card that gets kind of pricey quick. So we're following up with the same kind of thing. Jim Bunning, 1957 Topps. Definitely not a perfect card. If you watch me, you know that a lot of times, you know, I like the character some of these cards bring. I'm collecting, and I'm not looking to resell them. So, and then there's another Hall of Fame 1957 Topps Don Drysdale. So, working on our vintage set this year. I mentioned obviously Nolan Ryan. Working on our Nolan Ryan autographs. We've almost got the complete Topps run. Quite a few of them I've got right now at PSA for authentication. They're pretty self-authenticating almost, because Nolan Ron's foundation does a great job of putting those on there when he signs. So we've got quite a few still at Nolan's foundation. He gets to him several times a year. And so that's, like I said, one of the cards that I just absolutely love. Named my first son after him. And we're going to keep working on those. And, I mentioned second son is Ryan. He's after Sandberg. My Ryan had the opportunity to meet Ryan Sandberg just last month. It was awesome at a baseball camp up near Indianapolis. So we weren't too far away, so we made the track. Ryan Sandberg does a great job of signing through the mail. And we have to be really respectful. We try to get one a month to him. He gets it back fast, but you just don't want to overstay your welcome with that kind of stuff, I think. So we send him one. Usually he'll sign rookie cards for $20 or anything else for 10. So this was added to our collection this year. Just great stuff. Speaking of Ryan, we're working on his complete run, his complete collection. This was a card we got back last year from PSA. What obviously made it special is it's a rookie card, and it's a Gem Mint 10. It's awesome. It came straight out of a pack. And one of the things that we did last year was awesome is Ryan, we bought some 1983 product before it went through the roof, and he was able to pull the Fleer and the Donruss rookies out of packs. So they're on our channel somewhere. But any rate, we're working on the Sandberg collection, and then we're also some cool stuff we got back. Been working on the Perez Steele Hall of Fame autographs. We added some pretty big time. I mentioned I want to get at least one premium Hall of Fame autograph. I was able to add quite a few last year. We got, and then there was a PSA special. They just did authentications. We didn't have the autographs graded, but there's Ted Williams, obviously first manager of the Texas Rangers is what he's famous for. But he also was a pretty good hitter. And, another awesome one that we added to the collection last year was Sandy Koufax. And so I just love how these, just how they're able to be displayed, just beautiful artwork. And then, like I said, perfect thing just to get that great signature on. And then we added Joe DiMaggio, which was a great slab. So tried to, we went to San Francisco this summer, and he's actually buried down there, and just weren't able to make it out to his grave. So next time we go out, we'll have to go pay our respects to Joe. But very nice autograph, great player. And then, we're going to be doing some more of that this year, and to kind of show, a few other things we've been working on. Like we sent the Nolan Perez Steele auto card off to Nolan, and got his signature. So we're going to be slabbing a couple more that I got. This guy named Willie Mays, may have heard of him. He just a great looking card, great looking autograph. Just timeless. We also sent to Robin Yount this year. So sent to Robin, and so that was a private signing, and so still kind of adding those. And then we're also working on, I've got a lot of the postcards, but working on adding these to them. So cut autos. I'm a little iffy. I did some cut autos on the ones we sent to be slabbed last year. I haven't, obviously I've kept these autos with the postcards. Another pretty big one we got this past year, Satchel Paige. So just some cool stuff, some cool autographs. Obviously, I do want to submit those. It's kind of pricey to get those knocked out, but at any rate. So that is what we've been doing this past year, and I think you're going to be able to see on our channel what we're going to do, a lot more of that this year. We've got our goals. We'll go through them and check them off. We've actually done better with lighting and camera and some upgrades that I think we'll be able to show things more clear, which will be kind of fun. And we're just going to continue to have fun with it. And so, we're busy. We got 3 boys who all play sports, and We like to travel and do things as a family, and it's hard to sit down and eat dinner sometimes, let alone make videos. So I do a lot of watching of YouTube videos and have channels that we like to watch together, the boys and me. But we want to continue to make some content and try to make more of it and try to show off a little bit more of what we're doing, our stuff through the mail and things we're opening and things of that nature. So we'll hit the ground running and we'll show some stuff off, and hopefully it's some stuff you're going to like, and you'll stick with us. So appreciate you. Hope everything's going well so far. Hope you're staying healthy, and we'll be seeing you soon. Thanks.